Norman Reedus is one of America's favorite zombie killers on the show we both love so much, The Walking Dead.
Well, and fresh off the heels of Sunday night's explosive season finale, we're going to get into that in a moment. He takes on a very different role, though, in the new movie Sky, where he strikes up a romance with Diane Kruger.
You're a cop?
Park ranger, at your service. So is the girl that wants to walk gently on the earth still gonna be here when I get back?
Yes.
All right. Adios, partner.
If you want to go downtown, the keys to the truck are on the refrigerator.
Bye, partner.
I guess she's
Nice.
in. Norman Reedus, good morning.
Good morning. Hey,
This
guys.
is such a different role for you. I mean, we're used to seeing you killing zombies and being out there trying to survive in The Walking Dead. What made you want to do this?
I got on a Skype call with Fabienne and instantly fell in love with her, and it was something completely different that I'd ever done before. And I'm a big fan of Diane's, and I knew Lena was involved, and it seemed like a fun thing to do.
How important is it to take those breaks from Daryl and The Walking Dead to delve into roles like this that you're brilliant at as well, but I'm sure it's a challenge?
You know, it's such a heavy set, but we keep it very light amongst the actors and stuff. We try to. I mean, we give you your space if you have something heavy to do that day, but it's nice to take a little break every once in a while. But that's, that is my favorite job ever, so I'm always excited to go back to it.
And you're working with amazing people. I mean, you mentioned Diane Kruger, who's basically almost in every scene. What was it like working with her?
I just kind of had to follow her around and listen to her and just pay attention. And then, she's such a strong woman, and it's such a powerful actress. It was definitely a train that was driven by women, and I just kind of jumped on at the last minute. But
it sounds like The Walking Dead.
Not a bad train to be on.
You're surrounded by strong women. In Sky, The Walking Dead, which transitions to. Okay.
What happened?
First of all, what's been the most interesting reaction that you've had to the finale?
To the finale, I mean, that finale was about the change of power. I think sometimes people think our show is Survivor Island or whatever, and who's gonna eat it this week? But it's not, And that episode was to show the change of power, and Rick goes into that episode real confident, and he comes out of it just completely broken. So I think it told that story really well.
There's a villain who's taken over, and somebody dies. That's all we know.
That's true.
America is hanging on. People who watch this show, half of them, like Tamron, are pissed because they don't know the ending.
I just need to know. I need closure or therapy or both. But nevertheless, that's the genius of the show, to your point. The reason why I think we both fell in love with the show, it's when some people say, well, it's about zombies. It really isn't. No. It is, as you pointed out, a change of power, the New World Order, as it was referred to by the new character in the finale.
Yeah, absolutely. Cliffhangers have been happening since the beginning of entertainment, so they make sense, and I know what happens, and it's gut-wrenching to me to be there.
Is Daryl okay?
I can't tell you that.
But is it true that you could not speak after filming that scene? We read that you were just frozen.
It was after that. I mean, all of us had reactions to it. I think Josh threw his script. Andy was late for work because he couldn't sleep all night. Lauren, I think, broke out into tears. But we had crew members crying while we were filming. It's heavy.
I know, having been out there with the cast, and you actually helped me in my transformation to become a zombie. But you talked about, I think that day that we were there, a major character was going to be killed, and you said the whole cast gathers round on a day like that, and you sort of mourn the loss of that character.
Well, it's like real life. You always feel like you have an infinite amount of time with everybody, and you don't, and that's sort of the genius of the story.
Well, if you need a break, we can all go see Sky.
Go see Sky.
Have it.
Yeah, that's a sad story as well in the end, but a beautiful one.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we will promote it now. Norman Reedus, thank you. Sky, by the way, opens in theaters and is on demand April 15th.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.